Even though work can be enjoyable and fulfilling, sometimes things happen that just make us want to go home and take the rest of the day off, or maybe even quit. In probably one of the worst days at work someone could possibly have, a man that was operating a mega box ship weighing hundreds of thousands of tons wasn't paying that much attention and completely pulverized a gantry crane, costing millions of dollars. Luckily, no one was injured or near the area of damage. At the Coupe Rogers 2017, Rafael Nadal performed his trademark pre-match burst a little too quick for the cameraman to back up enough. And well, he took a tumble and shortly after left the court. When two workers were in charge to take a rare Aston Martin worth upwards of $300,000, one of them had to watch his coworker learn that the accelerator on those cars are a bit more sensitive. When a man tried placing around 20 dozen eggs in a shelf, he realized that putting them all at once wasn't the best idea. During the Southern Open, a moment that left everyone in disbelief happened when Daniil Medvedev crashed into a TV camera, and after making sure the operator was okay, gave the camera a kick in frustration. And those cameras used for broadcast cost anywhere between $212,000 and $250,000.
No, but don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Man, take it away. I almost broke my hand. But I almost break my hand. Take it away.
When a man was wondering what happened to his mailbox, he checked his security camera to find out a UPS driver wasn't having a good day at work. There are several reasons why someone wouldn't want their car to be towed, besides inconvenience, one of them being the possible damages that the car will take from the process. But a tow truck driver didn't expect his tow truck to be the one being towed when a lady refused them taking their car.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, this one was a very controversial decision by a fighter, but after he got a flash knockdown from Mike Tyson, even though he was okay, he realized that health was more important than the fight and didn't really want to continue fighting. So he told his team that he didn't want to keep going. And well, despite his team pressuring him to continue the fight, he walked off the ring, which came with a lot of booing and food throwing from the crowd.
What are you doing? Last second, the bell's gonna ring.
Is just distraught with this decision by their man, Andrew Galata. He wants to get the heck out of here. He's coming near us now, gets away. People are throwing things at him.
They're throwing popcorn, soda, beer, everything that they can.
Unbelievable sight here at the Palace of Auburn Hills. Galata being escorted off.
When a Sprint worker was trying to demonstrate to one of the clients that the screen protector was hammer-proof using her personal phone, things didn't go according to plan.
Connected to my personal phone, which is the S3, and we're gonna try it because this is hammer-proof apparently. So it's shattered.
Even though LeBron James can be a great defense player, sometimes it seems that he kinda quits on some plays and decides to not even try to defend. After LeBron James missed a layup, instead of running back and guarding a player of the opposite team, he decided to just walk back slowly.
Back to LeBron. Watch how this play ends up, Jalen. LeBron's not even in the picture yet. Oh, but I forgot, there's a guy behind me in Jalen Brown. This is just, you know.
For photo or video shoots, models spend a lot of time doing makeup and hair. A not-so-fun day at work for a model happened during a photo shoot in the ocean. In Wilmington, North Carolina, the city wasn't happy with a truck driver who didn't realize he had his crane up while blasting music and was taking down overhead wires and traffic lights without realizing it. And well, he actually ended up quitting his job after the incident. During a Champions League match, PSG versus Istanbul, an incredible moment of unity happened when both teams walked off the pitch, after the fourth official made a racist remark. And right after the remark happened, many players from the team, including Neymar and Mbappe, were asking explanations to the fourth official. And when he failed to give any, both of the teams decided to abandon the match, as a way of showing that racism won't be tolerated.
When you're mentioning a white guy, you never say this white guy. No, come on. No, don't come in. What is this? You have to respect each other. Come on. No, this is not football.
If you're picking up the language from the touchline, but it looks as if the Başakşehir players will follow suit. Left with little option, the conversation's continuing.
An unexpected moment for Target employees happened when the driver drove off with the shopping carts before the back door was closed. And even though there was no damage, it came with the hassle of reorganizing everything. And the incident happened 2 minutes before opening time. When a man started walking through an area that had just been poured concrete in, you can see the workers looking at him in a very annoyed way, since they'll have to redo the places he stepped on. After a race, one of the cameramen was walking backwards without looking and tripped over the big timer. Luckily, he was okay, and all the track athletes went to make sure he was okay, and well, he did take the rest of the day off. When a FedEx delivery driver didn't want to walk across the fence to deliver the neighbor's computer, she decided to just throw it up the fence. And well, the PC obviously did not survive, and sadly for the worker, she had her delivery recorded. With bollards being able to sustain an impact of about 10,000 pounds at 5 miles per hour, security has to make sure they're all the way down before letting cars pass. A bad day for a guard happened when he made the mistake of not making sure the bollard was all the way down. In the middle of a tennis match, former professional tennis player Alex Bogomolov decided to shake the umpire's hand and leave the match after a bad call from the ref. A good lesson to learn that this cop learned the hard way was during his lunch break is that if you microwave a boiled egg, tiny pockets of remaining water will become superheated, and when air is added, it will explode. And well, the policeman got lucky it went off before he started eating it. At an enduro race, a reporter was forced to hand the microphone to another interviewer after she got completely covered in dirt, after one of the bikers drove off a bit too quick. During a Cavaliers vs. Indiana Pacers, LeBron James kinda quieted it on his teammates. When a goalkeeper saw Messi coming up, he completely froze and just observed the goal happen. With the average weight of a tractor being somewhere between 15,000 pounds, there are few things that will resist being stepped by one. When a man tried to use a cylinder block to cross the tractor through a canal, he quickly learned it wasn't the best idea. During a professional football match, 60 minutes into the game, the referee got fed up with the players and decided to quit after one of the teams was complaining after the opponent scored, and well, it was kind of awkward. After a referee gave a controversial yellow flag, followed by more than justified red card, a bunch of players and even the manager of the team started chasing him, turning the pitch into complete chaos. And well, he ended up resigning right after everything happened.